Alright, so let me scroll this back up. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to practice rounding to the nearest 10. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are still struggling with rounding with these number lines. But one thing I still have to tell you is that this is going to help you understand this concept a whole lot better. So we're going to start off with the nearest 10 and then we're going to work our way up. So first thing we do, we have this example of rounding 456 to the nearest 10. We're going to make a place value chart. We're going to underline our rounding place. We're going to make our number line. We're going to box the midpoint on our number line. We're going to place our number on the number line. We're going to circle it. And then we're going to draw an arrow to whichever side that number is closest to. And then we're going to write our answer sentence. So our example is rounding 456 to the nearest 10. So first things first. I know y'all know what y'all saying, that I have a big number, a big place value chart. Yes, but I always want to make sure, I always make a place value chart, and if I don't use these spaces, I just don't put anything there. I can put zeros there, I can put slash marks to let me know that there are no numbers there. So I'm going to underline my rounding place, which is the 10 place. And look right here at this key point, that I have to count my tick marks by 1. So, since I'm rounding to the nearest 10, and I'm looking at the tens place, I know on one end is 450. Other end is 460. In the middle is 455. So let me tell you how I did this, right? So if I'm doing by the nearest 10, right? This is going to be 451, 452, 453, 454, 455, which is the midpoint, 456, 457, 458, 459, and 460. Remember, I'm counting those tick marks by 1 to make sure I know where to put my midpoint, because remember, I'm rounding to the nearest 10. So now, switch colors here. Green, favorite. I'll put 456 on this number line. I'm going to circle it. Then I'm going to draw an arrow to where that number is. It's closer to 460. And then I'm going to write my answer sentence. Let me go ahead and switch this back so I can type this. So write my answer sentence. 456 is closer to 460 than it is to 450. 450, so mess that up. 456 is 4 away from 460 and 6 away from 450. So 456 rounds to 460 to the nearest 10. Alright, and so I want you to make up a few numbers to practice rounding to the nearest 10.